Welcome back to ChatGPT Insights, where we dive deep into the headlines that are shaping tomorrow today. The news cycle is moving at lightning speed, and if you're not plugged in, you're missing out. We've got a packed show with updates that are too big to ignore, from the halls of power to the cutting edge of innovation. Get ready, because you're about to get the unmissable scoop on what's happening right now in the world of tech and beyond. First up, a major announcement from the White House that could redefine our children's future. Then, we're tracking significant moves in the AI chip market that have the industry buzzing. We'll also explore a bold prediction about America's AI dominance and a crucial funding round for a company making waves in digital identity. You don't want to miss a second of this. Make sure you're subscribed and the notification bell is on so you never miss an update. White House embraces AI in education. A new era dawns. The White House is signaling a significant shift in its approach to artificial intelligence, with a high-profile initiative aimed at integrating AI into the nation's educational system. This move, spearheaded by the First Lady, marks a pivotal moment in how the U.S. plans to prepare its younger generation for an increasingly AI-driven world. The initiative was officially launched with the inauguration of a dedicated task force focused on artificial intelligence, with a special emphasis on its integration into children's education. This task force, established under an executive order signed by former President Donald Trump in April, is designed to bolster AI literacy and skills among students across the United States. Its core mission involves coordinating federal efforts related to AI education, encompassing everything from embedding AI concepts into school curricula to providing essential training for educators and ensuring the next generation is well-equipped for the future workforce. The urgency of this initiative was underscored by the First Lady's powerful statement. "I predict AI will represent the single largest growth category in our nation during the Trump administration, and I won't be surprised if AI becomes known as the greatest engine of progress in the history of the United States of America." She further emphasized the need for responsible development, likening the approach to nurturing a child. But, as leaders and parents, we must manage AI's growth responsibly. During this primitive stage, it is our duty to treat AI as we would our own children, empowering, but with watchful guidance. The event saw the presence of some of the most influential figures in the tech industry, including Google CEO Sundar Pichai and IBM CEO Arvind Krishna. OpenAI CEO Sam Altman was also in attendance, highlighting the collaborative spirit of the initiative. High-ranking government officials, such as Education Secretary Linda McMahon and Michael Kratzios, Director of the Office of Science and Technology Policy, were present, alongside White House tech czar David Sachs. The First Lady articulated the pervasive nature of AI in modern life, stating, "Cars now steer themselves through our cities, robots hold steady hands in the operating room, and drones are defining the future of war. The robots are here. Our future is no longer science fiction." This engagement with advanced technology is not new for her, as she has previously supported legislation aimed at combating the spread of harmful deepfake content. Tech leaders present shared their commitment to advancing AI education. Sundar Pichai announced Google's efforts to develop technologies for children that facilitate learning, making AI more accessible in educational settings. Arvind Krishna revealed IBM's pledge to train at least 2 million workers in the U.S. on AI skills. Education Secretary Linda McMahon affirmed the department's encouragement of AI integration in teaching, learning, and school operations, stressing the importance of preparing American children for an AI-centric future. Following the task force inauguration, a high-profile dinner was hosted in the White House Rose Garden, gathering tech titans such as Meta CEO Mark Zuckerberg, Apple CEO Tim Cook, Microsoft co-founder Bill Gates, and Sam Altman, signaling a broad engagement between the government and the tech elite on the future of AI. Elon Musk, despite an initial invitation, was unable to attend. The event underscores a national commitment to harnessing AI's potential while navigating its ethical and educational challenges, positioning the U.S. at the forefront of this transformative technology. The swift action and high-level participation indicate a strategic push to ensure America's leadership in the AI revolution, particularly in shaping the next generation's understanding and capabilities. This is just the beginning of a monumental shift. But what happens when the titans of tech convene, and who else is making bold statements about America's AI future? Stay tuned. AI chip surge. Broadcom's $10 billion deal ignites market frenzy. Broadcom Inc. has sent shockwaves through the semiconductor industry, with its stock price soaring to an all-time high following the announcement of a staggering $10 billion in new orders for its artificial intelligence chips. This massive influx of business underscores the escalating demand for specialized hardware essential for powering the next generation of AI technologies, from large language models to sophisticated machine learning applications. The company's performance highlights a significant trend: the intense race among tech giants to secure the advanced processing capabilities needed to maintain a competitive edge in the rapidly evolving AI landscape. Broadcom's AI chip offerings are critical components for data centers and cloud computing infrastructure, enabling the complex computations required for training and deploying AI models at scale. The substantial value of these new orders suggests that major players in the cloud, enterprise, and consumer tech sectors are making significant investments in their AI capabilities. This surge in demand reflects a broader market sentiment that AI is no longer a futuristic concept, but a present-day imperative for business growth and innovation. The implications of this deal extend beyond Broadcom, signaling robust growth prospects for the entire AI semiconductor ecosystem. Companies that can supply the necessary high-performance chips are poised for significant expansion as the global economy increasingly integrates AI into its operations. Analysts are closely watching how this development will impact market dynamics, potentially leading to increased competition, further investment in research and development, and a continued upward trend in the valuation of AI-focused semiconductor companies. Broadcom's strategic position in supplying essential components for AI infrastructure places it at the center of this technological revolution. The company's ability to secure such a large volume of orders speaks to the trust and reliance that leading technology firms place on its products for their critical AI initiatives. This event is a clear indicator that the investment in AI hardware is accelerating, driven by the perceived immense potential and competitive necessity of leveraging artificial intelligence across all industries. The sheer scale of the $10 billion in new orders not only boosts Broadcom's revenue projections, but also validates the market's confidence in the long-term trajectory of AI adoption. As more companies seek to harness the power of AI, the demand for specialized chips like those produced by Broadcom is expected to remain exceptionally strong, positioning the company as a key enabler of the ongoing AI transformation. The market's reaction, with Broadcom's stock reaching new heights, reflects investor optimism about the company's role in fulfilling this critical demand and its potential for sustained growth in the burgeoning AI sector. This development sets a high bar for competitors and highlights the strategic importance of advanced semiconductor manufacturing in the global technology race. This massive investment in AI hardware is changing the game. But what about the human element? We're looking at major players weighing in on America's AI future. Altman's vision: U.S. poised to lead global AI race. OpenAI CEO Sam Altman has articulated a strong conviction that the United States is on the cusp of global leadership in the field of artificial intelligence. His remarks suggest a strategic confidence in the nation's capacity to innovate and dominate the AI landscape, positioning the U.S. as the frontrunner in this transformative technological era. Altman, a key figure at the forefront of AI development, believes that the confluence of research talent, investment, and governmental focus will propel the U.S. ahead of other nations. This perspective is particularly significant given OpenAI's pivotal role in advancing AI capabilities, including the development of sophisticated models that are reshaping industries and daily life. His assessment implies that the current trajectory of AI development within the United States is robust and sustainable, supported by a dynamic ecosystem of startups, established tech giants, and academic institutions. The implication is that the nation's approach to AI research, development, and deployment is creating an environment conducive to groundbreaking advancements. Altman's confidence is likely bolstered by the significant investments being made in AI infrastructure, talent acquisition, and research initiatives across the country. Furthermore, the recent high-level discussions involving tech leaders and government officials at the White House underscore a growing national commitment to prioritizing AI development. This collaborative effort between the private sector and government is seen as a critical factor in solidifying U.S. leadership. The race for AI supremacy is a global one, with nations around the world investing heavily in their AI capabilities. Altman's pronouncement suggests that the U.S. possesses unique advantages that will enable it to outpace competitors. These advantages may include a strong intellectual property framework, access to significant venture capital, a culture that encourages innovation, and a large domestic market that can rapidly adopt new AI technologies. The potential economic and geopolitical implications of leading in AI are immense, ranging from advancements in scientific discovery and healthcare to enhanced national security and economic competitiveness. Altman's statement serves as a powerful endorsement of the U.S. AI strategy and highlights the critical importance of continued investment and policy support to maintain this leading position. His vision paints a picture of a future where American ingenuity and technological prowess define the boundaries of what artificial intelligence can achieve on a global scale. This outlook is not just aspirational, but grounded in the current momentum and strategic initiatives underway within the U.S. tech and policy circles, reinforcing the idea that the nation is strategically positioned to set the pace for AI innovation worldwide. Bold predictions from industry leaders are shaping our understanding of AI's future. But beyond the predictions, concrete actions are happening, with significant funding rounds being announced. IDME secures $340 million to revolutionize digital identity verification. Identity verification startup IDME has announced a significant funding round, securing an impressive $340 million at a valuation of $2 billion. This substantial investment underscores the growing importance of secure and reliable digital identity solutions in an increasingly online world. IDME's platform provides a robust system for verifying user identities, which is crucial for a wide range of applications, including accessing government services, online banking, and e-commerce. The company's technology allows individuals to create a secure digital identity that they can use across multiple platforms, simplifying access while enhancing security. This funding round is a testament to the market's recognition of the critical need for trusted identity verification services, especially in an era marked by rising concerns over data privacy, fraud, and cybersecurity. The $340 million infusion will enable IDME to accelerate its growth, expand its product offerings, and further enhance its technology. Key areas of focus will likely include scaling its infrastructure to meet growing demand, investing in research and development to stay ahead of evolving threats, and broadening its partnerships with government agencies and private sector organizations. The company's success highlights a broader trend in the tech industry: the massive potential and investor interest in solutions that address fundamental trust and security challenges online. As more transactions and interactions move into the digital realm, the ability to confidently verify who is on the other side of the screen becomes paramount. IDME's valuation of $2 billion reflects the significant market opportunity and the company's strong position within it. Industry analysts suggest that the demand for advanced identity verification solutions will continue to surge as businesses and governments grapple with the complexities of digital transformation and the need to protect sensitive information. This funding will empower IDME to solidify its market leadership and continue its mission of making digital interactions more secure and accessible for millions of users. The investment is expected to fuel innovation in areas such as biometrics, multi-factor authentication, and privacy-preserving identity technologies, ensuring that IDME remains at the cutting edge of digital identity management. The substantial capital raised signals a strong vote of confidence from investors in IDEMI's business model, technology, and leadership team, positioning the company for continued expansion and impact in the digital identity space. From the White House to massive funding rounds, the tech world is buzzing with activity. We've covered a lot of ground today, but don't go anywhere. We've got a quick recap and your final call to action coming up. That's all the time we have for today on ChatGPT Insights. We've seen the White House launch a pivotal AI education task force, Broadcom smashing records with massive AI chip orders, Sam Altman predicting U.S. dominance in AI, and IDME securing significant funding to bolster digital identity verification. Don't miss out on the future. Hit that like button, subscribe to ChatGPT Insights for your daily dose of tech news, ring that notification bell so you're always in the loop, and drop a comment below to let us know your thoughts on today's stories. Follow us on all social platforms for more insights. We'll see you next time.